Yeah, the RAM was a bit expensive, if I'm honest, but it's okay. It's worth it. It was definitely worth it.
No, don't worry. It's Lemon.
Monsters, Inc. shows it has the bravery to insert a much-needed P joke into the script.
Wasteland? I think you mean Wonderland!
Marketing Sully's sudden violent outburst leads to the very answer to the problem he was just outbursting about. Doesn't that matter? Sully says nothing because he knows the movie needs all the runtime it can get. Damn it, Randy Newman, that music is almost exactly the same piece of music you did in The Natural. You didn't think I'd noticed, did you? Luckily, at this exact moment, kids are being scared by monsters right now. They haven't started doing this yet?
Sully's got what he deserves. Sullivan was twice sure you were healthy.
Bullshit conflict between two villains intended to distract and buy time for the hero cliche is bullshit. Sully doesn't remember how easy this secret door is to open.
Very expensive shoes.
Sully had a huge head start, and all the kids in the entire village were already scared, not to mention the security breach the company just endured with Sully showing up out of nowhere. So how the hell did Mikey get here so fast?
Mike, you don't understand. Yes, I do.
Monsters, Inc. goes back to the interrupting douchebag well a mere 10 minutes after doing it the first time. Mikey throws a snowball that should clearly be melted by now and miraculously hits Randall with it. Damn, this is a job as a receptionist. Why is she spending so much time in the hallways? No one on the work floor hits the all-stop button on this door machine. Or, wait, are you saying there is no all-stop button for this thing? These monsters did zero planning ahead when building this factory. It's weird how many Pixar movies end up in a giant factory of some sort where heroes have to navigate unthinking and unfeeling machinery. There was no reason whatsoever for this door storage facility track to be laid out like a theme park ride.
Whose door?
Cesare Pacotti.
Easily identified.
Should I show you the ones that I really want, but that are so hard to have to buy?
I still contend this is total nonsense after her crying caused the blackout before. Also, doors somehow can get powered up without
These are the ones I
scareful.
want, but they're so
Makes everything
hard
nice
to
and tidy and
find.
convenient for this adventure.
These.
We gotta find another door.
Mikey and Sully managed to
They're
find
so
another
hard
kid's
to
closet
find.
door in the very next beach house they run into.
Especially my size, that's what I
There are
want.
10 billion doors in here, and you managed to leave and return
Like,
with
they're probably
2
gonna be-
rows of Boo's door each time? F*** you.
Oh,
movie.
what?
Why doesn't Randy
Wait.
just camp out in front of Boo's door? There's no need to chase these guys throughout the door warehouse, is there?
We lost him.
Oh my god, wait.
God damn it.
Oh my god.
There they are.
It's amazing
Oh
in
my-
this giant place, anything Sully is looking for can be found within seconds. Naturally, some of these door factory tracks move faster than others, because Sully needed to catch up to Randall.
You've been number one for too long.
Randall gives us a perfect example of
I just
monologuing
found
3
my
years before the
shoes.
Incredibles even coined the phrase.
All right, come on, I wanna play. Let's see the old stuff here.
Yeah, there's definitely time for this.
I just found my
Meanwhile, Lou's
shoes.
parents have had the neighbor kid thrown in
The
jail on
Beatles,
suspicion of
go.
kidnapping. But hey, baseball, everyone.
I'm
Yep,
wearing
that's Nemo.
Cesare
And that's the
Pacotti,
Pizza Planet
actually.
truck. Yep,
Not
you're
fucking
observant.
the Boutons,
What do you
that
want,
was some
Cookie?
cultural
Go start a
class.
YouTube channel and do it consistently.
Now the gator got in the house.
That's
Wait,
the
there's
same,
a
I
kid's
just found
closet
shoes
door in
that
this
are my
trailer?
size.
Also, luckily for the heroes, they threw Randall into a place where he would immediately get his comeuppance, and he couldn't just do exactly what they did to get back. And while we're on the subject, why don't Bigfoot and the Abominable Snowman do the same thing and just come down to Monstropolis?
The doorman's in the station.
There's like
Cut's in the station.
there's like
Cut
these
the
ones
pop.
have-
We'll have the child.
I'm not seducing you, I love my boyfriend very much, thank you.
How does he know that? He's a character in the movie.
They've got the
He's
same
not watching
song
all the
as
bullshit we just
that.
watched, right? Right? No one sees these fingers. Every
They're so
CTA person
pretty,
and water
so
news
much
fall
better
for this and
than
run away from the door.
Goosebumps.
This is an accident, but as it turns out, totally necessary to the plan to expose Waternoose's evil plot.
Well, I don't know about the rest of you guys, but I spotted
They cost
several
me
big
£100.
mistakes.
This is exactly what our intern Kyle says every time we watch a movie. And this is why he doesn't get to write sins with us. It's because of your attitude, Kyle.
Monsters Incorporated is dead.
I wish. Instead,
Where'd you get
you're not going to
eBay?
believe this. We actually get a
I was looking for
prequel
them
in about
everywhere.
10 years.
2.5 years of undercover work were almost wasted.
It took you 2.5 years to figure out what was going on here? And why were you investigating them in the
Just have
first
the
place?
most in my head,
There
I
wasn't
know.
anything shady going on recently, if the movie I just
I couldn't
watched is to be
help it,
believed,
right?
especially with the shortage of screen at this very contingent of all. Wouldn't an abundance of
I'm
screen be
so
cause for alarm?
closed.
I realize I'm more prone than the average bear to notice stuff like this, but the deliberateness of this old lady's sweater
No
moves is
way.
making me uncomfortable.
I'm Linda, proud mum of Team GB, Team GB, Team GB, Team GB's Emily Campbell. I know from watching my daughter through the years, the slog of training can get ugly.
Oh, does anyone
It's
want to
the
buy me
ugly
fingers
stuff,
with the back?
the real stuff that fuels us. Quaker, deliciously real, deliciously ugly, sponsor of Team GB.
No
don't know
cops
what
or
model
parents
they
of this
are.
girl who has been missing for a really long time are in this room or even close enough to hear the commotion in this room.
I need
Oh, look,
them.
Tessie from
They're
Toy
my
Story 2 and
size.
the bouncy ball.
And it's a very Polish person, and I'm Polish, and he feels like I need them.
Oh yeah, and Finding Nemo again.
I really got
Testing,
that.
testing.
This child should still be screaming bloody murder right now. So the movie ends with a positive note that they can merely get kids' laughs to power the city. But I'm guessing the idea of a monster coming into your bedroom to do stand-up is still pretty scary. And you're going to have a way harder time getting those laughs than you did those scares, even if they are 10 times more powerful. Which is convenient as hell, by the way. So the first rule of comedy is punchline does not mean hit the child. Convenient as hell, by the way. So the first rule of comedy is punchline does not mean hit the child. Convenient as hell, by the way. So the first rule of comedy is punchline does not mean hit the child. This rule is not only not going to improve anyone's comedy, it's actually about preventing child abuse, which is an amazing cause, but one I hope these folks already support. Gallagher Monster.
You know, it only works if you have every piece.
Which means this whole thing is impossible. Well, whatever. Happy ending is at least an ending. Okay, damn it. I'm not made of stone. That's worth a sin subtraction. Damn it. And while that definitely deserves a sin subtraction, is Sully just going to keep visiting Boo throughout the years? Does Boo go crazy trying to tell people she has a monster who comes by every night and makes her laugh? Does she get tired of him visiting when she's a teenager? Does it become like the Toy Story series when the kid finally has to put away childish things and become an adult? Happy ending with lots of questions there. 46 seconds of too damn logos.
So, Coral, when you said you wanted an ocean view, you didn't think you were going to get the whole ocean, did you?
Fish real estate.
Because a lot of other clownfish had their eyes on this place.
Every single one of them.
That's interesting, since while this movie gets a ton of actual real clownfish facts correct, real ones live in communities where only the alpha male...
Oh my goodness, we're back. In DayZ. Demon Lord?
What do I do, guys? Guys, what do I do?
Tell already this is going to be a good one. So I just picked a random server
just found my
to see what was
dream
going on in DayZ, and my goodness, the game has changed.
I actually found my dream shoes.
To be honest, I haven't played DayZ for so long. Like, oh my gosh, we've got achievements. What the frick? Shopping Queen? Baby Shark.
What are I out tonight?
Yeah, I haven't played DayZ for so long, I thought I'd just maybe get back into
like
it.
that.
In fact, this should be good. Let's see. Maybe, I think, well, we definitely go up north, haven't we? There's a blooming giant over here.
My dress shoes.
There's old Demon Lord.
They literally said
him
it's
if you're a new spawn.
That's why I'm wearing them.
I don't know how dangerous Janaris is nowadays. I think we should get a bit of loot, though, maybe. Ooh.
No,
Well,
these shoes are
at least
only
we won't be
reserved for my
getting diarrhea.
boyfriend.
I actually felt pretty good starting this today.
With my boyfriend.
Right, really nice vibes. Balaclava.
What's wrong with the heels?
Keep those
They're
warm.
£1,000.
Oh no, Space has taken on the Dark Horde.
They're actually
Whatever that is.
£1,600,
take on the Dark Horde.
but they're currently
That's a new
a little bit
mistake.
cheaper because they used to be
This sky is ridiculous.
£3,200.
Is this in the base game? I don't remember it being this pretty.